Hey guys, I have 2 videos this week to fulfill your self-isolating, binge-watching needs. First up is a tour of one couple's amazing van that is even outfitted with a chef kitchen, rooftop deck, and a full indoor bathroom. And afterwards, don't forget to watch the sister video where Chef Meg will take you on an in-depth tour of her tiny kitchen.
My choice for oven and stovetop was
and also show it in action while she cooks us a delicious meal. But wait, there's more. This Easter Sunday, you can tune in to the Van Damme Instagram at 9 a.m. Pacific to see Chef Meg cook Easter brunch live. I'll see you there, but until then, let's take a tour.
Make this house our tiny home.
Kia ora guys, I'm Azza from New Zealand. This is my beautiful wahine.
That's me, Meg, from Lake Erie.
And our land yacht, Van Damme.
Before we moved into the van and started living the van life, we were working full-time on yachts. I'm a private super yacht chef. And Aaron?
I've probably been pretty salty for a good decade.
Yes.
Yeah. First officer, mate. I've been travelling for so long on a boat, travelling the world, that I really wanted to start exploring and what America and its adjacent countries had to offer.
We didn't want to stay renting anymore. So for us, because we wanted to do some more traveling before we really settled down, we thought, let's look at maybe a bus or a van.
I'm handy, but I'm no master carpenter or electrician or plumber. There was a lot of back and forth. Only 3 million trips to Lowe's and Home Depot.
At least 3 million.
Let's not forget all our friends and family that helped us get Van Damme on the road. Thank you guys, we love you, much love.
In retrospect, we can now kind of laugh at some of the difficulties at the time that maybe were a little stressful, but it always does come together in the end. Especially working together, we make sure it happens.
Just trying to find the right tool here. Don, can you pass me the 9/16? I'll just get it myself. So here I am wiring up all the lights using marine connections, heat shrink, the works. But my supervisor seems to think that I'm not working hard and fast enough. John, I'm not building this for you, okay? This is for me and Meg. Alright bro, you can come for a road trip.
I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed the build, and I had a great time, and you know what, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to find out what really suits your lifestyle. And originally we thought a beautiful, large interior, you know, big kitchen, so to speak, but we didn't think about the limitations for what we truly wanted to do on the road. You know what, my mate turned up in his Ram ProMaster and it changed everything for us. I jumped inside, I had headspace, I could helicopter, it was great. She's the extended version and she has a high roof. I'm 6 foot. After all the insulation, subfloor, ceiling, etc., I have about 1 inch or 2 inches of space above my head, so good clearance, I'm not bumping into anything, and lots of breathing space. Okay guys, let's check out the garage. Heaps of space to stow our toys. My tools, spare parts, seasonal clothing, and much more. This chunky monkey to my left over here is a 2000 watt pure sine. It's a charger inverter, and I wanted to be able to charge the battery, if the solar was unable to, you know, we're in a dark environment, it's winter time somewhere, a lot of clouds, and if we needed to plug in, we could charge that battery. But you know what? The solar is killing it, and the battery, which is 170 amp lithium phosphate, is able to power our 110 volt fridge all day, every day. On the right, we have an exterior shower, which is great for just obviously showering, but just getting the dirt off our feet, or even rinsing our boards. We have a 30-gallon tank, which is plenty of water for us. We try to take, if we're going to go off the grid, smaller showers. We also have the tankless water heater, which gives us non-stop hot water all the time. What we have down here is the propane. The propane feeds the stovetop, the oven, and the tankless water heater. We have a 30 amp plug-in. It's great if you're in a really cold environment. We have that ceramic heater inside that we want to run, but the battery can't handle it. And in saying so, it doesn't get used that often. Up above here on the corner of the upper deck, we have a Wi-Fi booster that does come in very handy. It does have a limited range. You do have to be within 10, but more like 5 feet, but it goes from 1 bar to 5. It really gives you that boost. And let's not forget the major feature and talking point is our cedar deck. It's a custom made rack. It supports 300 watts of solar, which is more than enough to power a lithium battery. We love being up there. We can stretch, a little bit of yoga, maybe some wine, the sun setting. We can just watch the world go by. We absolutely love it.
So this interior space was designed first thinking about the galley and how much we're going to be cooking in here. From our deep sink to our fridge that can open up and store lots of food in there so we can go off the grid for a while. Obviously our pop-up bench top, one of my favorite features, gives me a nice large space for cooking for parties, having all of my ingredients out at the same time. My choice for oven and stovetop was the Furrion 21-inch. It's a 3-burner stovetop. I love that the flame is nice and high, and the oven is really quite large. I can roast a whole or 2 even chickens in there because we like to do a Sunday chicken roast.
She wanted to go with the blue scallop tiled. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know how it's going to look or feel, and I love it. I feel like I'm at sea.
We saw a lot of vans that were white, which helps open up the space because it is tiny, but we do love color. The other feature that might be my other favorite besides the bench top is the pull-out pantry. I love that it's a space saver, but I also liked that I could access things while I'm working and cooking. So for our shower area, we opted for right behind technically the driver's seat. In our design phase, we laid out where else we could put a bathroom shower combo. And this is the location that we found to be the best, and we didn't have to compromise on all the other things that we wanted. So we can have a long shower after we've been outdoors all day, and we don't have to go around searching for one. We have one right here in the rig. For our seating and dining in the Van Damme, we opted for versatility. So we knew that if we're eating indoors, we want to be able to take that table and also use it outdoors. So 1 item, 2 different uses. As well, for our seating in here, we have a kind of tight 2-person bench here, but we decided to use one of the drawers that we normally store some clothes in to put it on sliders that we can pull out and create an L-shaped seating area so that we can fit more people, or you can stretch out. Welcome to our little bedroom area here in our tiny home on wheels. We knew that we wanted at least a queen size mattress. Aaron's 6 foot, so he wanted to be able to sleep fully stretched out and not have to scrunch up and be uncomfortable sleeping. My favorite feature of our bedroom area probably is the headboard that I created. I knew that I wanted something special and different than other vans that I've seen, and I thought that artwork that we create ourselves could really do that. So I created a nice mountainscape that goes right behind our head as we sleep. The idea, I think, is more that you're gonna spend a lot of time outdoors and you're not really holed up in this tiny space all that much.
It encourages you to meet people along the way, people that will be friends, if not family, for a long time.
This allows us the freedom to keep moving on the road, discovering new places, and enjoying life outdoors. That's the love of this life.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out the sister video where you can see an in-depth tour of this van's chef-style kitchen.